Namaste. Hey guys, we're going for a friggin' night walk. Let me show you what it looks like around here. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do this because I usually like to have a purpose, and I did friggin' 3 videos yesterday. I had a migraine for exactly 6 hours. I don't know if I needed caffeine, if I needed another cup of coffee. But after I did those 3 videos, my husband and I went to an Italian restaurant that's formerly of New Jersey, and it's called Napoli's. And he didn't want to go, of course, because he didn't like it the last time, but I was like, please, this is a new spot, it's close to our house. So he said, okay, wants to make the old wife happy. It's a good move. But anyhow, watch this tree. Here's a house for sale. One of my sisters could move in it, or my friends. Yeah, that's for sale. Anyhow, I don't know if it was the frankincense I was burning, because it was like absorbed into my skin. But tomorrow I have to go back to work for the first time in, when was the last day I worked? Sometime in November. Yeah. Maybe, oh yeah, it was right before Thanksgiving. So for me, that's a lot to be off. Was it 2-3 weeks? 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks? I don't know. You know I can't count. Don't make my head hurt again. But anyhow, I was going to do the video because earlier today I was doing affirmation work. Yeah, I actually do that. And when in the midst of fighting with post office about the gift that is missing for Forever Bella, I'm forever sad about it. But anyhow, yeah, it's still missing. I actually think they have it, but they just don't want to send it. Anyhow, let me just wait to cross the street over here. I get hit by a car. Yeah, so I was going to do like affirmations for the throat chakra. That's what I'm working on. My neck went down a lot. I don't know if you could tell. I mean, it is still a little bit swollen, and I still have the bullfrog right here. But yeah, as soon as I wake up to do the animals in the morning, I take my thyroid pill and then I try to go back to sleep. And then I sleep and sleep, so I don't know how I'm going to be trying to wake up and get at 6 o'clock tomorrow and be at work all day long. I'm a floater tomorrow, so at the Lindsay School. Some of you might remember when I went to Lindsay last time? Anyhow, yeah, so I always get nervous when I'm going back after not being there for a while. Especially floater, you have different classes to go to. And some of you, I know, are saying, why are you going back to school? Including my family. But I just spent like $500 on gifts and Christmas, and I'm not done, okay? So I gotta work to get some bills paid off. But I'm not working like I did before, where I was working like so many days in a row for the people who had COVID. What I'm nervous about is I'm gonna have to write down, I'm gonna have to, like, on my phone you have to scan a QR code. So I'm gonna have to write down that, were you tested for COVID? So I'm gonna have to say yes on that. And then I don't know what questions are going to come up, because I've always said no, but now I have been tested for COVID, so I'm just a little bit nervous about it. But Devin says, you just say yes, and then it'll come up, were you negative or positive? And so you were negative, so it's fine. Santa's coming up in 1, 2. Here he is. Hi, Santa. Hi, Santa. Merry Christmas, Santa. Did you like Santa? Okay, I thought you would. Anyhow, I said, I don't always have to come with a subject. The guy, what's his name? Real Gone Adventures Media. Gonzo. His name is Gonzo. He doesn't always come on with the topic. You know, he's usually scaling a mountain or on top of a skateboard or something else like that. Anyhow, I want to show you the picture of the manger in the window, but there's a guy that's like standing by the manger, so I don't know if I could show you because they might get mad. I'm going to do it now. You ready? Whoop. And special surprise, the chicken in 3, 2, 1. You see it? All right, the chicken. He's doing a photobomb. Do you see how they decorated him with lights? Nobody would believe this. Hi, chicken. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Do you like that chicken? Like, it's almost dark, so it's kind of a nice time to be out because it's just peaceful. And then I go home and I figure out what to make for dinner. And then shower time and make my lunch. But anyhow, yeah, so I was doing the affirmations and I was like, oh, I should do a video on these affirmations, but not show my face because I'm not, you know, I don't have the 80s makeup on today, just a lip, that's it. Anyhow, I didn't do it because my phone was going dead, and also Devin wanted to go to a couple of stores for shopping, and I really needed to go too. And I'm still not done because I still have 3 people to get. And oh, this is a shout out for Stephanie White Dove. I'm so sorry. I forgot to get your check in the mail on Monday because of all the confusion, but I will put it in the mail by tomorrow, okay? Even though I'm working, as soon as I get out, well, actually, I'm going to have Devin put it in the mail for me, okay? So don't think I forgot about you. I did not. And then Colleen Francis was asking for Stephanie Bowley White Dove's phone number so she could order something or talk about, you know, see some pictures of things. So I finally got a message back from Stephanie that I was allowed to give her number out. So that's what I did in the email. So hopefully Colleen got it and Stephanie got it and they'll hook up. I'm going to show you this tree. It's really pretty with blue lights. See that? They were just blinking, and when I showed it to you, then they stopped blinking. Why is that? Yeah, they're blinking. Let's put it in the background. You see it blinking? Yeah, they're blinking. Okay. Hey, this is fun. I get to show you the Christmas lights and do something healthy, like walk. Look at that. We don't have our lights up yet. Not pretty? Not pretty? I love the pavers. It's like a perfect house with the Christmas tree in the window. Yeah, our tree is not up yet. I am always late. I'm not like, you know, some people put their tree up on not Thanksgiving, before Thanksgiving. Halloween. They put their tree up on Halloween. I can't do that because I was still into Halloween. I was still thinking about Halloween. And then Thanksgiving, I don't think about putting decorations up on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is like chill out, chillax. So usually like around the 17th, we put stuff up, which some people might think that's late, but I'm always okay to leave it up till at least January 6th. Last year, I think we left everything up to January, really late in January. Yeah. I think I left it up for my son's birthday. Did he come by? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, who can remember anymore? So this isn't going to be a long ass walk, because it's getting dark and I'm hungry and I gotta still do some things. But I just wanted to say, you know, I always aim to do more of chakra work, because even if you listen to it, you know, with the music in the background, and even if I don't show my face and I just say the affirmations, they might be like 10-minute tape, and you see incense burning, whatever. I think it's really healing, because you saw how my neck was, right? And now it's much better. And the steroids did not help me. The antibiotic ripped my digestion apart. Let me show you a beautiful house. I hear things with ease. I hear things with ease. That's an affirmation. I hear things with ease, and all is well in our world. All is well in my world. I don't think you can see me anymore because it's really dark, but that's okay. There we go. So I did the Kelly Brennan case. There are 3 videos total. The very first one is a cold read in my car. It's a new thing I'm started to do. And then it ended with the burn and 3 different decks of cards. Suzanne, you know, I did 1,000,000. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do any more. And Jennifer Doulos, I'd like to do another one for her if I have any energy. But I've been getting a lot of comments. Somebody gave me Kelly Brennan's birthday, which I really needed, and thank you for that. I think Holly? Was it Holly? Kitty? I'm not sure of the name, but because I don't think they were on my channel before. But anyway, she's a Taurus. She was born May 2nd, which is a chicken soup number, nurturing number. That's probably why she wanted to get back with her boyfriend to make that trip, because people born on the 2nd, they're always better off with another person, you know, in pairs. Anyway, in 3, 2, 1, you're going to see something fun. Isn't that pretty? Hi, Santa. Merry Christmas, Santa. I love you. Yeah, I was a little bit good this year. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That's very cute. Did you see that? I don't know if you saw it, but anyhow, just talking about nothing and everything at the same time. Oh, lights. See that? I like those lights better. Yeah, so what I was saying about, yeah, so she was a Taurus, and I was like, oh no, another Taurus, because Suzanne was a Taurus. So Suzanne was taken or killed, and Kelly was taken or killed. There's a beautiful house coming up. Anyhow, so when I do those videos, when I do have the energy to do the videos for the chakras, or it's for the chakras and it's affirmations to try to heal something. And I think I'm going to do the blue one, because that'll help me, and it has helped me. So just listen to them. You could go do your artwork, or you're cleaning, house cleaning, or you're driving, and just listen to it and say the affirmations. Okay, here's my house. You like my house? I lied. I said that there's no lights on, but see how there's plenty of lights? Only kidding, that's not my house. No, when I say we didn't put anything up, I mean we did not put a one thing up. Okay, it's okay. All's well. I don't want pressure, so much pressure, and there's always pressure on Christmas. And I don't know, it just brings me back to my mother cooking Thanksgiving dinner, saying this is the last Thanksgiving. How did she know that? Then cooking Christmas, and she was going, this is the last Christmas dinner. I was like, why do you say that all the time? That's such a mean thing to say, and a weird thing to say. Look, it looks like blue sky, looks like purple. That chicken is totally dressed up in lights. Okay, so anyhow, my mother was right. That was her last Christmas and Thanksgiving that she would be making the food. And I remember I couldn't get used to not having her food anymore. I mean, it was just like, why didn't I listen to her? How did she know? Well, she was very psychic. She just didn't want to use it. She just would get premonitions in her dreams, and she wouldn't even really talk about them. But she told me, you're going to do this. You have to do it. I was like, why do I have to do it? I don't know. So I hope everybody's doing good out there. Yeah, so oh, this is a sprinkler. There was something else that I wanted to tell you. So I talked about Suzanne, I talked about Kelly. Oh yeah, so the next person up is Linda S. 17 or 18 years old. I think she was still 17. If anybody, or Susan, if you know the birthday, please let me know her birthday, because that's always helpful. Linda, Pennsyltucky, I call you. Just let me know the birthday of Linda Stolzfus, okay? And so she's going to be up next, but I can't handle it right now because I can't do too many murders, because I find that makes me really weak. I can't get anything else done, and I need to still shop for 3 people, and yeah, so this is a busy time, so I want to keep it light. Anyway, yeah, so I will do her. I did not forget about her. And Echo Lloyd. But I have to do these things when I have energy, because it takes a lot of energy from you after you channel, and that could be why I had the migraine for 6 hours yesterday. Let me tell you, I took muscle relaxant. That's 750 milligrams. Didn't help. Didn't even make a dent. Then I took, hours later, when it still was killing me, I drank more water. I had 2 glasses of wine in the restaurant. I did not continue drinking when I got home. Then I had taken Advil migraine, and that finally helped. But guess what time? 1 to 1:30 in the morning. After I put like a heating pad on my neck. Here is blue stripes. You see that? Yeah, it's really starting to get dark. And your girl has night blindness. Okay, so now I'm heading back to the avenue. Yeah, so I think it was Maureen, said that she tries, I think she said she had a migraine for 3 days. That's, God bless. That's terrible. Excedrin. She takes Excedrin. Okay. Don't worry about the dogs. They always bark over here. They're not my dogs. Everybody, like in Texas, they leave their dogs out like 24/7, even when it's hot, even when it's cold. Which our dogs are New York dogs. Yeah, Cleo had a little mishap last night, which did not help the headache. What she did was, just trying to get on safe ground over here, guys. Hold on a second. I'm crossing a boulevard, so gotta be careful. Yeah, so what Cleo did, that was dangerous. Maybe I'll just go for one more. Yeah, it's only 20 minutes. Gotta start building my walking up again. So Cleo, I let the dogs out for their last run, I call it. Your last run at night. And we have like all cement in the backyard because we have the 8 garages that enclose a pool, right? So they go to the bathroom on the cement and then Devin cleans it up. Sometimes Connor, but usually not. Okay, not me, because I said that's the one job I won't do, but I've done it before, trust me. But I like to do my readings out there, so, you know, Devin tries to make it so that it's not totally gross. Anyhow, Cleo goes out with Nana, and they're running around, I guess. No, Cleo doesn't run. She just, like, kind of sloths around. But she's sick. And Nana jumps around and stuff and just can't wait to get back in so she can get a snack. You know, her 735 snacks that she gets a day. So I went back. I was texting on my phone, I think to Genocide or Dark Angel or Jojo Ballistic or whoever, Christine Valvik. And then I go back and I realized, wow, it's been a long time. This is, you know, it was like midnight. It was like a half hour, or less than a half hour, but long enough, and it's freezing out at night because the temperature drops here, just like it would in New York. So I said, oh, I gotta go get the dogs in. So Nana comes in, fine, everything's fine. Where's your sister? Like she's gonna answer me. I go, where's your sister? Where's your sister? So, oh my God. Cleo has been doing this thing where she doesn't, you know, I guess she's blind now. I don't know if she hears well either. But she can barely, like, she tries to feel the edge of, like, the shed and the edge of the garage so she could walk. Hi, Santa. Please, Santa. And so, I don't know, she's losing all her faculties, all her direction. I couldn't find her. I was running around with a lantern, like it's the 1900s, because I can't see. I'm blind as a bat. And Devin put some lights out there, but a lot of them don't work. So I'm asking where she is, because we're in a, you know, the yard is covered with fences, so she can't get out. Oh my God, you know where she was? She was stuck inside where the filter is. And we have a heater for our pool. So she was stuck inside where the pipes are. And she couldn't get out. She was facing in the wrong direction. And I was trying to pull her out and I couldn't. And she had like sticks sticking out of her fur. And it was horrible. And I was like, my head was killing me so bad that I started to cry because I couldn't get her out. And like Nana was trying to help. Nana is really a good dog. She's like the best watchdog that we have, even though she's a Pomeranian. She's like always on it, even though she's 13 also. She's jumping around trying to help. So I put the lantern on top of the, what is it, the air conditioner or the heater? So just so that Cleo could see for a second. And I ran in the house to go wake up Devin. But meanwhile, he was awake because he's been having insomnia. And he had to come out with me. But then as we ran out, she must have figured out how to get out of there. and she was standing there like all like beat up with sticks coming out of her. So I was like crying. And Devin goes like, calm down, you know, it didn't end bad, and I'll just build something so she can't get in there. And I was like, you know, like I would try to put a leash on her, but she has to always try to do this whole route when she's trying to go to the bathroom. She has to walk all the way around the 8 garages. And I would rather she just went right there by the table and then we clean it up. But she does this thing and then she loses her breath, I guess, and she gets disoriented and she ended up there, inside there. I mean, not even Nana, who's small, goes inside there. So look at the sky, how pretty. It looks like city lights, but it's not. Okay, that's a funeral home back there. So long story short, Devin had to he put some pieces of wood around the air conditioner. So hopefully that doesn't happen, because I always do the night shift and Devin tries to do the morning shift, but sometimes I end up doing the morning shift too. And that means pick up Cleo, put her on the ramp, and wait for her to slowly either fall down the ramp or go down the ramp, and then walk 3 steps and be out of breath and to go, you know, on her journey to go to the bathroom. But he said he would help me tomorrow morning because I got to get to work, so I can't be fooling around with that. You know, bringing the dogs in, putting them out. But I could set up their medicine. Anyway, guys, it's really dark, and I ran out of things to say. Can you believe it? I mean, I probably could talk even further, but I'm going to sign off because I think I am done. I love you all. I hope everybody here all the dogs. Okay, coming. Oh, okay, so everybody have a great night, and I love you, and I'll try to upload this, and when I come back, I will come back with some kind of affirmations. Oh, I'm going to work tomorrow, so whenever I go to work, I usually like to do a card, like a card reading for my subs. So I'll make sure my unicorn cards from Carmen are always in the car. So don't worry about that. But I have several packs of cards that maybe I'll put in the car for a quick read after work tomorrow. Okay, love you all. I still didn't hang up, did I? Right now, I gotta show you an angel in 3, 2, 1. What are you doing here? You're here? You're outside? Oh my gosh. In. Oh. I forgot that you guys are outside. See, look at Cleo. At least this isn't so bad, but see how her face is towards the wall? Hi, Cleo. Hi, Cleo. Hi. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, babies. Hi, guys. You okay? All right, baby. Come on. All right.